We're all set to bring you NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. The Phoenix will get the first possession. Here's the three. Plumlee with the rebound. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season, their worst record in over a decade. They're hoping these new additions can help.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Bridges outside. Back to Ball. Up again. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
They get it again. Pass to O'Neal. No good from outside. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Ball surveying the defense. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got 5 points so far.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
There's Green with the three. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here is Miller. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Outside, Ball. With the shot. Good D by Booker.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
They kick it out to Green. Suns moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. The three. Booker, no good. The Hornets with the lead. Outside, Ball. Rebound by the Suns.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And here's Booker from the arc. And Williams is right there.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Ball with the bucket.
Oh, sweet pull-up game from LaMelo. The young man has so much confidence in his ability.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Knappel wide open and he fires. That fall. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. Coach told me, quote, "Our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball." He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent vision, and we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The kick out to Ball. Miller outside. Rebound by Williams. And it's the Suns with the ball. Pass to Green. Back to Booker. From deep three-point land. That shot no good. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Allen for the three. Diabate grabs the board. Fast break now for Charlotte. Miller with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Done outside. There's the three. Green, no luck. And here's Miller outside. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
Here's Mann, buried from 15 feet out. Mann's got the first basket of the second quarter for Charlotte. Pass to Richards. Here's Dunn. That three off the mark. Hornets leading by 4. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life, so I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Now here's Allen. Misses the three. On the wing, Mann. For three. Allen with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's good on the putback.
And that's what he's known for. Great activity on the glass. He will outwork you.
Here's Diabate. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tim, when you think of the players, which players come to mind as setting the bar for a high basketball IQ?
LeBron James certainly at the top of the list. Nikola Jokic, I would put Luka Doncic in that category as well. IQ means you have the ability to understand defenses and where your 4 teammates are at all times.
And for some, it's natural, and for some, they probably got to work at it, correct?
You got to work on it, but I think it's critical if you really want to separate yourself from the rest of the pack.
Williams with a clean look, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for Charlotte. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Williams.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard getting up.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was a really important time, and it was good for me." Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Hornets leading by 6. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
Here's Booker Following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Another three for Phoenix.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Outside, Green from the arc. And the Suns another three.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green. Setting up.
That was amazing! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
Suns trail by 6. To the left wing. Allen outside. Back to Dunn. Pass to Gillespie. Livers. Off target from outside. On the wing, Miller. Bridges outside. Now Ball. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Now here's Ball. 15 points in the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Allen for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Outside, Ball. Here's Bridges. Then Bridges jams it in.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Pass delivered. Back to Allen. Shoots over Knipple. And we finished one half of basketball. Hornets ahead, up by 10. From Footprint Center, back in a moment.
34.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Stolen by O'Neal. Booker with no one around. Good on the triple. Booker's got 9.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness, but you've got to be smarter. That's a low percentage pass.
Back to Green. Jacks up a 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Hornets leading by 9. Here's Knipple. Trains the three-pointer.
Three-point field goal.
He's got 5.
A lights-out shooter. Opponents will learn quick. You have to guard Knipple tight, or he'll knock those down.
For 3, Booker. No good that time. And here's Sharp. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Plumlee with the rebound. And when we look at this Suns team, Tim, over the last few seasons, what's the first word that comes to mind for you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say underachievement. You think back to 2021, 2 wins away from an NBA title. They made some swing for the fences type of decisions, and, well, it just didn't pan out.
And Williams is right there.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Richards. Pass delivers. Off target with his 3. And it's the Hornets ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Bridges, no one around him. Offline with his three.
Blocking foul called on Miles Bridges. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Charlotte substitution. Number 8.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Allen's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Poked away. Suns trail by 19. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Bangs home the trifecta. Allen's got 6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, the NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back to you.
I appreciate the update, Allie. Thank you.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following Jalen Green's 3.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Yes, that goes in.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
O'Neal with the steal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And that one's good. Green.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
And Green gets it to go.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Jalen Green.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. Allen for 3. The shot misses. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Brooks. Outside, Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Now he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those 3s together.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. The break finished off by Devin Booker.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
The drive by Ball. Williams with the block. Moving it up. And finished off by O'Neal.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Bridges outside. There's the drive. The open shot by Knipple. Nails the wide open jump shot. And the Hornets lead by 8.
So lethal off the catch. Knipple is good at just finding space and then timing it quickly.
Pass to Knipple. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
The shot by Fleming, no good. Hornets leading by 8. Here's Ball into the lane.
And there's that athleticism. Man, does Ball get up fast for that one.
Green outside. Letzler's a 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
It's Booker. Beyond the arc. Ball with the rebound. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It misses. Suns trail by 12. Fires the 3. 3. Good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Here's Ball. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. Oh, what a play inside.
A magician with the ball in his hands. LaMelo making it look easy.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. And they double up Allen. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. Down it goes for 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Ball. What a finesse finish on the lay-in.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Hornets.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
Cruise it down. What an assist!
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Ball. No good. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a